Yeah, let's just
Want
continue.
to kick it off with Batman or Suicide Squad?
Let's start off with Suicide Squad, since I think it's going to be an origin story mainly for all the villains and Joker himself. Even
That's a fair assumption. Yeah.
I feel that the Suicide Squad movie is going to be a setup for the new Batman films,
Really?
which I hear that Batman. Well, I'm not wrong. Ben Affleck, I think, was given the movie for Batman.
Wait, what do you?
I think Ben Affleck's going to direct the next Batman film.
You can direct it.
I think so.
Maybe.
I think that's what Noel, I think, was reading it,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that it's true. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. He's a good director. I mean,
Yeah,
I've seen Argo.
I have not seen Argo, but I heard it was really good.
Great. It's one of my favorite movies.
It did really well. Okay, but like into the trailer though, so you think it's gonna be an origin Joker story too?
Yes.
Like Red Hood and everything? Or do you think they're gonna do their own spin on?
I don't know if they're gonna do a whole Red Hood. They might not even have a Joker origin story.
Yeah, because that's not. He doesn't have it.
He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't have one. I mean, he has kind of a name, Jack
Napier. How the fuck you pronounce it? Maybe.
I don't know, and that's that's a maybe.
Even the Red Hood story is a maybe. It's just the most widely accepted origin.
Mm-hmm. It's basically just accepted by a lot of people. There is a lot of them.
Maybe they'll touch on it like in an opening credits type of way.
I think he'll do something similar to the Dark Knight, where he was like different ones, or like in the Killing Joke. I think it's a Killing Joke. I'm not 100% sure. He says, "I don't really remember my origin story.
If I did have one, I'd prefer it to be multiple choice. Yeah, that's Killing Joke.
I'd like to have something like that.
Yeah,
since they are taking a lot from the Killing Joke.
A little bit. I mean, I wouldn't say so much the Killing Joke. But
I like from what I've seen is a lot of Killing Joke, a lot of Death in the Family, and Dark Knight Returns.
Just Suicide Squad, or are you talking
No, this is the whole from the
Batman
both trailers.
Superman and both trailers. Yeah, I guess I could see that. Definitely Death in the Family. I mean, if there's Death in the Family, that's probably Killing Joke because it's Batgirl.
Yeah, Dark Knight Returns
technically should be there.
And then Batman vs Superman is Dark Knight Returns.
You're right. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying now.
So I feel like those three are involved in this. I say origin story because I see all of them in like the prison. You get to see Deadshot, Will Smith, kind of like I don't remember, but I think he has a scene where he's like with a kid.
Yeah,
could be his daughter.
It's probably his daughter because that's a big focal point of Deadshot.
You see what looks to be Harley Quinn being turned insane by the Joker.
Yeah, she's being tortured, possibly being tortured by the Joker.
And if you notice on his when he's shirtless but he has pants on, it say Arkham. And on the back you can see all the pills, and it's basically an asylum.
He's at the asylum. So okay, that's cool. So it's definitely a Harley origin, if anything.
Yeah, and that's basically all I can pick up. But I mean, 2 origins out of the 5. And Suicide Squad 6, but from the Suicide Squad, there's 2 origin stories already that you can kind of pick out. So I'm digging in there in that hole.
Well, I don't think Joker's gonna have one, but Enchantress looks like she's gonna have one.
It looks like she's gonna have one too,
because you see a scene of her with like a spelunking gear with like a headlight, and
she gets her powers from a demon in a cave.
Yeah, so that's definitely
so that's the third one, and then you see he's tattooing himself, right? El Diablo.
I think so.
It looks,
no, he's putting out like a match or something.
I don't know.
I don't even know
remember,
who the fuck El Diablo is.
But he's also, I think, a demon in one version.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I don't think they're gonna go with that one since they already have Enchantress.
I mean, it would be a good way for them to introduce magic into their movie universe.
Would be.
They're already doing magic with it. She's straight up magic. There's no magic and science like Thor.
There's no moving around it.
It's straight up magic. Yeah. And they could get the jump on Marvel kind of in that sense.
And it would be easier too, just kind of like not overthink it.
Yeah, just do it from the get go.
Yeah,
don't.
Because with Marvel, it's like you did a lot of science before you did.
And then they
magic.
tried easing us into magic,
it's a good.
Yeah.
But it's just complicated.
It is, and it takes a long time.
Yeah.
Whereas they could just jump off with magic.
You can't fuck up now, pretty much.
Yeah.
Whereas
they can fuck up, but as far as being a theme in the.
Well, I mean that's something like you can't do it too crazy because then they're gonna it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But if you just go magic, okay, you're not gonna question it.
Yeah, no, you're already ready for that ride.
Yeah. As far as Suicide Squad to the Batman movie, Batman vs Superman, I feel like that will be kind of like a prequel to the Batman.
Probably.
That's how I feel.
Because in Batman vs. Superman, it's kind of implied that Batman hasn't been Batman for a few years.
Yeah.
He kind of retired almost as Batman.
He's kind of retired.
And he definitely looks to be
active.
Prime in his Batman years in Suicide Squad.
Jumping on fucking
Lamborghinis.
Yeah. So
giving the Joker a grill.
I do think that he will be... That this will be somewhat of a prequel, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense. How big of a time jump do you think it is? I mean, enough time.
Depending on how long... If it's... Because we're definitely getting origin stories, so if we are getting flashbacks, I'd say maybe 15 years.
Really?
I don't know. I mean, it has to be from some point where Batman can jump on a car and be okay to the point where he's old. And
well, he doesn't look super old either.
Well, he looks easily in his 40s.
Grade, but he doesn't look old. Yeah, I would say he's like late 30s, early 40s.
I'd say 40s. Because he started around 30.
I thought he starts in his like mid-20s.
I think he starts like at 28, 29. I
think it depends on the story. Anyway, it also has to fit on the Superman timeline. Like, so did Batman exist before Superman? Like, I'm assuming he probably did.
Well, if you, I guess we're jumping into the Batman one already. If you notice in one of the scenes where he's protecting the girl,
you see Wayne Tower.
Yeah, and it's the lasers.
Yeah, that's from Man of Steel. So there's a Wayne Tower in Gotham or in Metropolis that got destroyed, and he saw the destructive power that the Kryptonians had. And I can only assume that's what spurs him to like fight Superman in some way,
or at least think that it's his fault.
Yeah. What do you think of fucking Jesse Eisenberg?
Creepy.
Yeah.
I think the hair does it for me. He's so creepy.
Yeah. Well, he's probably gonna lose the hair by the end of the movie.
I feel like it's probably a wig from the get-go.
Maybe.
But it might also have something to do with kryptonite.
No, yeah, that's generally the origin story for his baldness, isn't it? Is kryptonite radiation makes him bald?
In some, not all.
No? Okay. Because I know in Smallville he's just kind of bald, right?
No, he actually gets kryptonian radiation.
Really? That's what made him bald?
Yeah, when the meteor showers come down.
Oh.
He gets, like, kind of, not struck, but kind of struck. Like, he's near the impact of a meteor. That could be a reason why his hair falls out. Or it could just be a wig.
Well... I don't know. I assume they're good because they see it. They show him looking at kryptonite in the trailer.
Yeah. Which who do you think is going to be the villain of the BvS?
Probably Lex.
Lex,
yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I like Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor because every iteration of Lex Luthor you've seen, he's older. Even if he is human and like that's obviously no match against Superman, he's always really intimidating. Still, he's really confident and really sinister and smart. I don't get that from Jesse Eisenberg. I get that he's smart and kind of like cerebral. Yeah. But I'm not intimidated by him at all.
Me either. But I do like that the way he talks.
Yeah.
Is very Lex Luthor.
Yeah, I mean, his lines are.
Well, no, not just. I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah. But no, it's just the way he talks. Like he's so fast and quick-witted.
Yeah.
And
but like at the same time, like I feel like you give those lines
to anybody,
to another actor.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
like, okay, remember when Bryan Cranston was in talks to play Lex Luthor?
Oh, I would have loved that.
Imagine Bryan Cranston performing those exact same lines the same way, and it's already 10 times better, just because it's a different actor. You see what I mean? Like, they're not. It's not that the lines are bad or that he's performing bad. Even it's just that he himself is not right for this part.
I don't know. I like. I see the Eisenberg that I see playing Lex Luthor is the one from the Facebook movie, Social Network.
I never saw it. He was kind of an asshole in that, right?
Yeah. He's kind of an asshole. He's quick-witted. You say something and he says it right back to you.
Yeah.
Like, there was no in-between. And that's the one I see. Because it's Lex Luthor. He's like that, you know? He's
he's very smart. He's quick-witted. Yeah. He's got a giant ego.
And that's exactly what I see when I see Eisenberg.
Yeah, and like I'm agreeing with you. Like, Jesse Eisenberg's doing that spot on, but like...
You know...
Because it's Jesse Eisenberg, I just don't buy it.
And Cranston would have been nice, and he would have been my first choice until yesterday.
Why yesterday?
Yesterday we got to see Cross in the Ant-Man film. He is the Yellow Jacket.
Oh, right, yeah.
I saw Lex Luthor.
In Cross?
In Cross. The whole film I was like, he should have been Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
And he's bald!
Well, too late now.
Ah, man, you would have been so fucking... When you see the film, you're going to know.
No.
When you see it, you're going to be like, yep, that's Lex Luthor.
I'm sure it will be, because anybody would have been a better choice than Jesse Eisenberg.
Anyway... I don't think it's gonna be Lex Luthor. I think it's gonna be another villain.
Really? Who do you think?
I think it's gonna be Doomsday.
Really? They're just gonna jump right into the Doomsday?
I think they're gonna go to Doomsday, or at least something similar to that. I don't want to throw in Doomsday. I
don't know.
Cause okay, we get Gal Gadot. She's finding somebody.
She looks good in that.
She looks good.
She does look good. I had a lot of doubts, but she does look pretty good in the outfit. She doesn't look as scrawny as she used to.
Well, she did work like a
she worked out like a motherfucker, and it paid off. She looks good in the outfit. She's really hot.
Yeah.
I'd never seen her anything, and this is the first time I'm actually really seeing her. And she's very pretty. I didn't watch Fast and Furious.
What?
She's very pretty.
Yeah, no. Well, she was like Miss Grease or something like that.
Still not my first choice. I'd still like what's her name from Sif from Thor?
Lady Sif from Thor. Yeah.
What is her name? Jamie. I don't something Alexander.
But yeah, she was my first choice as well.
No, she would have been perfect. But Gal Gadot.
She already looks like fucking.
She played Wonder Woman already.
Basically, like a Amazonian.
Yeah. But, Gal Gadot, she looks good. I'm assuming she's gonna do good.
Yeah.
I hope so.
She's a good actress, so.
I wouldn't know, but I hope.
And then we see her fighting, and she's getting beat to shit.
But she doesn't look like she's getting beat to shit.
Oh,
she's not cut up or anything.
She's not cut up,
getting knocked around.
Yeah. And then in one of the scenes behind her, it looks kind of like the Batmobile.
The Batmobile makes a lot of appearances in the trailer. You see it get fucking ripped apart by Superman.
By Superman.
Yeah.
That was sick.
That was the fucking money shot at the end of the trailer.
That was the money shot. That was the jizz in the face. But
Bat jizz.
Bat jizz. But I do feel like it's gonna be either they're gonna revive Zod, or it's gonna be some kind of creepy Superboy baby, or fucking Doomsday.
That'd be interesting if they tried to have Lex start making the Superboy.
Yeah.
That'd be an interesting... Yeah.
I'd say it's one of those three choices. Because one, you have a dead Kryptonian body.
Yep.
You have Kryptonite.
Yep.
And Lex Luthor is looking at the Kryptonite.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Superboy. Like a little mutant Superboy baby.
I don't think he'll be the villain. I think he'll be set up... He could be set up as a villain in another movie. But I doubt they'll... Just because they're already pushing a lot of characters in here. To introduce Superboy on top of all that, it's too crowded.
Could be. Well, that's what we said when they introduced when they added Wonder Woman to the cast.
But again, she's not even getting a full role. This is a cameo side supporting role.
Well, at first she was going to be Diana. It wasn't even going to be Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I know.
And then she became...
Now she's got a bigger part in the movie, yeah. But like even that's pushing it.
I don't know, man. I don't know what they're doing.
Aquaman's supposed to make a cameo, right?
He's supposed to make a cameo too, and supposedly Cyborg too.
Yeah, they've cast everybody. They could have them do.
I think he was like a Cyborg.
Yeah, but I'm saying they could cameo like everybody. If they wanted to.
I feel like maybe the Superboy could be being made during the movie, or he's gonna be in the movie, or I don't know.
He's got some role in the movie.
I think
he won't be in the movie. He'll be more of like...
It's logical. I don't know. I feel like maybe at the end, the end credit could be like a fucking baby being made.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it is more of an end credits type thing to have Superboy.
But we do see a scene, which one of my favorite scenes from the video, where Batman's against the wall and he just gets his gravel gun and he
zip lines away. It's sick.
It's also I think a cover of I think it's a Dark Knight Returns. It's similar to that. And like to the comic book,
yeah.
So it's like so sick, and he's getting shot by lasers. So
what I want to know is why is Superman fighting? Is it the same reason as in Dark Knight Returns? Because it seems like the world is against Superman at this point, so it doesn't make sense for them to call him in to capture the Batman.
No, I don't think that's. I think it's going to be people at this. From what it looks like, they're worshiping Superman as a god.
But you also hear him in like a court hearing. People don't.
Yeah, because they don't like him. He's an alien. Well, it's. I want to say something like Spider-Man, where some people see him as a menace because of the newspaper, and some others see him as a hero, like what he is.
But in The Dark Knight Returns, it's the U.S. government who like tells Superman, "Hey, you need to get Batman."
You need to
get Batman, and like he's in a court hearing. So
and it was Lex Luthor, wasn't it? Wasn't he the president?
I don't remember.
Or was it Bush? I don't know.
I don't remember. Yeah, it wasn't Bush in Dark Knight Returns. It was before he was even in presidency, wasn't it? That was written in like the early or late 80s.
Oh, I thought you meant the movie.
No.
The comic?
Yeah, I'm talking about the comic. I haven't seen the movie.
Me either. I haven't seen anything. I've seen the first one.
I haven't seen any of it.
Pretty good. But yeah, I feel in this one, I think it's gonna be kind of the other way around.
Where Batman's been is trying to take down Superman for the government.
Not for the government, but for. Okay, so in the I believe the first trailer when he says that power like that can make you something
go mad or something like that.
I feel like he's going to try to take him down because he's such a threat.
Mm-hmm.
Superman is a threat.
He doesn't trust someone that powerful.
That powerful.
Just for the sake of them being that powerful.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I feel like he's going to take him out just for that. And Superman...
I guess that makes sense.
...is going to, fight because he doesn't want to die.
But, I mean, again, then this is where the question comes up. Like, why is he fighting back if that's the case? Because he can easily just not fight Batman.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, what does he have to gain from fighting Batman? Like, nothing at all. Nobody can tell Superman what to do, like, ever.
They really can't.
I mean, I don't know. It's just interesting. I want to know where they're going with, like, the motivations behind the characters and why they're fighting and all that.
But, I mean, it's nice to know that if there isn't a Superboy and that grapple gun scene is Superman shooting lasers at him.
Yeah, Superman's trying to kill him.
Yeah, that's why I'm like... That's why I think it's either Doomsday or like... Superboy, because he's basically trying to kill him.
Could be Red Kryptonite.
Could be Red Kryptonite.
I don't
know. But that's why I think it's like not Superman.
Mm-hmm.
But if it is, that means we're gonna have two fights, or at least two scenes of fights, because we have one where Batman is unprepared, and his regular Batman suit,
and then he's got one armored,
and then he's got one where he's armored and ready to take him down.
Yeah. I don't know. I still feel like Lex is probably gonna be the main villain, but we'll see. We'll have to wait and watch.
Fucking a whole year.
Yep.
I mean, it's gonna be worth the wait, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, Suicide Squad's next year. Yeah.
2016 is gonna be a great fucking year.
Yep. For DC, mostly. They got 2 movies coming out.
Well, I mean, Deadpool and...
Deadpool, that's right. We'll talk about that with the guys, though.
And,
we'll just cut the video here.
I think so. Is there anything else we missed?
As far as DC is concerned, I mean, did you see the trailer for, like, Vixen?
No, I haven't seen the trailer.
No. Did you see the bags that had Vixen on it?
Yeah.
No, I guess it's like an animated spin-off of like Flash and Arrow. Interesting, but...
Yeah, that's interesting.
Just worth mentioning.
I'm trying to think if there's something else that I'm missing.
As far as the movies are concerned, I don't know.
I'm sure... I remember there was like something I saw.
In one of the trailers?
Yeah. I mean, I can just cut all this out. Oh wait, yeah, in this trailer I noticed more that the you know how there's soldiers that have the Superman emblem on their arm. I noticed he doesn't seem to be happy to be around them.
No, he seems a little pissed off.
Yeah, like when he sees them, he's like.
So I don't think that they're necessarily his soldiers.
No, they're not his soldiers.
No, for sure.
They're following him, but
he's not. He doesn't approve. He doesn't seem to approve, and I think they're kind of a propaganda for Lex Luthor.
Could be.
I think he's hired a militia to like do fucked up shit in the name of Superman.
In the name of Superman.
To like
that's
give Superman a bad name.
That's good.
Yeah.
We also see I think it's a Suicide Squad trailer. I get him confused. There's the one that's like a Batman mask, and he's fighting.
Oh yeah, it's like it looks like a thug with just a mask on.
With a cheap mask on. But if it's like from the Dark Knight Returns, after he beats the thugs, he gets like Batman followers, like, and they could be one of them.
Yeah, it's another interesting Dark Knight Returns.
Same thing with the Desert Storm outfit that looks like the Red Sun, Batman's Red Sun.
Yeah, it does super look like the Red Sun. Batman.
It could also be... It doesn't necessarily have to be Batman, although it does look like it's him.
It's probably Batman.
It could be like one of his like followers.
That'd be interesting.
So I don't know.
I don't know.
That's a sick outfit though.
It is a sick outfit with the coat and the fucking ears and the hat. Oh, it's so good.
It looks so sick. I think we're gonna cut it on that.
Yeah.
Alright guys. Unless you have something else?
No, we'll just pick this up with the rest of the guys in a little bit.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
Oh wait, yeah, in this trailer, I noticed more that the you know how there's soldiers that have the Superman emblem on their arm. I noticed he doesn't seem to be happy to be around them.
No, he seems a little pissed off.
Yeah, like when he sees them, he's like.
So I don't think that they're necessarily his soldiers.
No, they're not his soldiers.
No, for sure.
They're following him,
but he's not. He doesn't approve. He doesn't seem to approve, and I think they're kind of a propaganda for Lex Luthor.
Could be.
I think he's hired a militia to like do fucked up shit in the name of Superman. To like give Superman a bad name.
That's good.
Yeah.
We also see I think it's a Suicide Squad Twitter. I get him confused. There's the one that's like a Batman mask, and he's fighting.
Oh yeah, it's like it looks like a thug with just a mask on.
With a cheap mask on. But if it's like from the Dark Knight Returns, after he beats the thugs, he gets like Batman followers, like, and they could be one of them.
Yeah, it's another interesting Dark Knight Returns.
Same thing with the Desert Storm outfit that looks like the Red Sun. Batman's Red Sun.
Yeah, it does super look like the Red Sun.
It could also be. It doesn't necessarily have to be Batman, although it does look like it's him.
It's probably Batman.
It could be like one of his like
followers. That'd be interesting.
So I don't know.
I don't know.
That's a sick outfit, though.
It is a sick outfit with the coat and the fucking ears and the hat. Oh, it's so good.
It looks so sick. I think we're gonna cut it on that.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Unless you have something else?
No, we'll just pick this up with the rest of the guys in a little bit.
Alright, cool.
Alright.